We'll welcome everyone to the call. We're very excited to be with you today, and we're going to work with you to teach you what you have to do to have another income stream while you're in school, while you're working, no matter where you are. We want to teach you how to really have another income stream and join our family. The two speakers I have are working in the 18 to 35 age group. One went to high school and started building a business directly. He's been in real estate. In our company, he became the youngest platinum at 20 years old. Is driving a new BMW, now a new Mercedes from the company at 22. And he's going to explain to you why. I want to explain to you why I'm on the call. My background is financing, and I'm real excited. I've been blessed to make millions and millions. But more importantly, I helped 40 people become very successful millionaires in the industry. And people don't understand the industry. It is not what you think. It is not what somebody thinks. It's the internet. This works like Facebook. It works like eBay and Amazon. These are affiliate programs. And that's why so many of the billionaires are getting involved. So if you don't have time, you can play this because you can become a connector with us. Why I'm excited is that the shift of wealth that's going to take place in the next 5 years will be the largest shift in your lifetime. It will be as the X and Y and the millennials take over the buying power of the world, now controlled 65% of it by the baby boomers. They are losing that buying power as they retire, and it's going to the X and Y born 1964 up and all the millennials. You are going to control the buying power in the world. So if you know what they want, and you get in business now with them, in the next 5 years as they come in masses to get what they want, then there's no limit to what you can do. What do they want? They want the internet. That's why we do everything on the cell phone. That's why we have apps doing everything. That's why we build the business the way we do. We teach 40 ways of doing the business online and offline. We have 20 different retail markets that we go down. And so this is exciting because we have a retail division. We have a direct sales. We can retail in all locations that work by appointment or membership. And then we have another division called cross-platform marketing, and you'll hear about that. But Eddie, being young and being successful is really something. Why Kivana, and what do you see for the age group that we're talking about? What's so important? I know they're interested in Internet One. I know they're interested in health and wellness. Go to any gym and you'll see. But what do you see from your viewpoint?
Well, first, when I was introduced to the industry, I did not really understand it until someone kind of explained really what it is that you could do, and it's all about leveraging yourself. Being in real estate, you kind of have to do everything yourself, and closings and houses and stuff like that. But with this business, you're able to leverage yourself all over the United States, Canada, Mexico, Vietnam, anywhere you want to build a business. You could virtually do it from your cell phone, and that's what I saw. It was so powerful that you're able to leverage yourself and have teams all over the world, and being able to do that at such a young age, and having the ability to grab markets in such a new company. I saw the vision of where this company was going, being partnered with Jerry and so many other incredible people from a young age. They did it before, and I'm just following their steps and what they tell me to do. Again, and just trying to create a business in this industry, having these mentors, being able to do that, and again, I don't have a lot of time. A lot of people don't have a lot of time, but you make it work because you see the benefit of it. And again, we're all on our cell phones. We all use social media. We have incredible apps. We have incredible tools that you do it, and we build right through the net, especially our generation. I'm excited because, again, this is where the world's going. Nobody's doing retail anymore. We're all doing everything online, and you're able to capture that market, especially being at such a young age. You could do the things you want to do in the future. You could have the time freedom to do what you want. You could travel when you want, go to the places that you want to go to, and help people in need. You could do so many things being able to have a business at such a young age. So that's really what got me involved with this company, being able to grow all over the world. So. Yeah.
Thank you, Eddie. We're so happy for your success. I had a 23-year-old. He was a millionaire by 26, but he was building an international business, working at the University of Chicago, Illinois. And those same formulas we're using, today, except we're using the internet. It's so explosive. And now we have Louis Burke, an attorney, went through the bar, but went through law school, working his way through with Kibana, and it's really exciting what's going on. So, Louis, you have a whole different angle that the reason you're doing this, and tell us about why you're in Kibana and what you see.
Well, Jerry, from my point of view, what I see is that, I follow the path. I went to school, I got a good job, got education. I went through that whole paradigm. You know what? Myself, along with, I don't know how many millions and millions of people in the U.S., around the country, are suffering from a point where you come out of school and you're in debt, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. If you go to med school, law school, you're in debt 6 figures before you even get a job. So for me, I got an opportunity to join this company a couple of years ago when I wanted to be proactive. I didn't want to be one of those people, and here in the state of Florida, you graduate as an attorney, and there's still a 25% unemployment ratio. So it's crazy. So for me, I needed to be proactive. I needed to do something else, something that's going to give me the leverage, something that's going to give me the freedom to be able to build this business. So, I'm talking strictly to every single young individual, young professional. If you're 18 to 35, there's a better way out there. There's something else that you could do, and you could build on your phone. You don't need a lot of time to build this business. All you need is desire for a better lifestyle, and that's it.
Louis, we just came out with a new product called Shock. And that's like Shock Wave, but it's spelled SHOQ because of the lettering in our company. What do you see? How does that product work, and how will it affect the young market?
Well, Jerry, I'm excited about that also because, number one, you're talking about getting into a multi-billion-dollar market. It is a massive arena. And it's funny because I just did a poll on my Facebook the other day of, what kind of energy drink people like out there. And, the average person, 5-Hour Energy and Redline and this and that. The young community loves energy drinks. We live on it, Wake up first thing in the morning, you got finals, you take an energy drink, 5-Hour Energy. I mean, you're taking 2 or 3 of those a day. But now, Kibana has given us the ability not only to target a market that is wide open, a market that's a multi-billion-dollar market. Our product is all natural. Our product increases stamina, increases your awareness. So we are now coming into a brand new market that the average 18 to 30, 35-year-old is going to absolutely love, and it's a product that is actually good for you, unlike some of the junk that's out there. So, A, we're in a multi-billion-dollar market. B, we're targeting, young 18 to 25, 30, 35-year-old group, and we have an all-natural product, a great, great product. So I'm so excited about Shock coming out in about 4 weeks.
Well, those of you listening, you can pre-sell, get involved right now with us. This product is so much more than just a healthy energy. We're talking about cognitive brain power, memory power. Who doesn't want that? This is something that is totally different. It's unique. It's much more, same price range as 5-Hour Energy, but it has all these other things attached to it. And if you're tired and you want to stay up, you want to cram, you want to do whatever, this is the product to have. And we are already winding up fast. All of you can be part of taking the product worldwide and building a lifestyle and freedom. How important is that to your age group, Eddie, about having their own freedom, not having to work for someone else and be chained to a company that could care less about you?
Yeah, it's huge. You see every day people complain about their jobs and that they don't want to go to work, or their boss did something, or they didn't get the pay raise that they wanted. And you just see that and you realize that that's not the way we should be living. And people that I talk to every day, they're just fed up with it. So, just having the ability to, have something different. Don't go the 40-year route. Go the 4-year plan with this company. That's how I see it. And it's just such a shift in mindset these days with, our generation. No one wants to do that, what their grandparents and parents did, back in the day.
Well, they say the age by age 29, the person knows there's no future in the corporate world. Not that they wouldn't use the corporate world as a stepping stone, they do, but they're not going to go like their parents 40 years back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to get a watch. They're too smart for that. They're running into the Soho market, the small office, home office market, and that market is already at 18 million and growing to 50 million in the next few years. People running their own small home business, and this is what you can do with us. We're going to show you how to do it. And get involved. Our products are mind-blowing. They're all developed by the #1 doctor in each category. But with the young people, we're specializing with shock. And this is really something. It's a shot. You take it, bang, it starts working immediately. And so you're going to be having that. I can implore you to really take a look at this. Really take a look at this. So, Louis, what is the next step? What should somebody do if they want to get more information and learn more about the company, the product, the marketing structure, and how people can get going making money right away?
You know, Jerry, I'm going to add one thing real quick. When we're talking about when someone's investing in a stock, you're putting money in stock market. You're not just going to invest in one stock because you want to diversify. So why not, when you have a job, why don't people think, why don't I diversify my income? Increase different revenue streams, and this is exactly what this is diversifying your income, increasing your revenue stream. So for everyone out there that's listening to this, what I urge you to do, the worst human emotion that we could have is regret. You can easily go on your day tomorrow and say, you know what, that's another one of those things, it's another one of those pyramids or whatever, or you can go back and talk to the person who gave you this video. Go and get your questions answered. Because you don't want to look back 3, 4, 5 years from now and say, wow, you know what? I wish I would have listened to Louis. I wish I would have listened to Eddie. I wish I would have listened to Jerry and gotten involved with that company back then. So thank you so much for everyone for tuning in tonight, and wish every single one of you success. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Eddie, you too have been successful and see this. Any last word you'd like to say before we close this webinar off?
Just don't wait. If you see the vision, just jump on board. We'll teach you, we'll train you, and we'll help you every step of the way. That's how I got involved, and just take advantage of it.
By the way, when you get signed in, you can make 50 times more than the people that signed you up. So this doesn't work the way you might think. This is the newest way of doing business. It's why Warren Buffett, Richard Branson's talking about it now. These are all billionaires that actually have gotten involved in the business, some of them, and they really believe what's going on. I hope you will open your mind and take a look at something you've never seen before, not like any of the other companies that are out there. Our company is on the verge of exploding. Only 14 companies in the history of the industry have ever got to 50 million and went vertical. And that's what's happening to us now. The company has never missed a check or been late. They're now in their 6th year. And I was in the other company. It took 5.5 years to get to where we are. And then we exploded out of the gates to the first billion too. And let me tell you, we had lots of people change their lives. Some people did nothing. Other people got a car payment, house payment, paid their way through school, paid down the credit cards, got their wolves off the door, paid off their car. Whatever you want, you have to do it. We can't make you successful. We can only give you the tools. But boy, if you ever dreamed of having financial independence, if you ever dreamed of being in the right place at the right time, and most important, if you ever dreamed of being involved in a family, in a cause, to make this world a better place through health and wellness, and to teach people how to take back their own health, then please get involved with us and help us take this company worldwide. I wish you the best. Thank you for listening. Please get back to the person who gave you this information. Good luck. Talk to you soon.